There it is. Hey Leos, what's up? This will be a general reading for Leos, first half of November 2019. Sun, Moon, Rising. Cross watchers, you are welcome. If you are watching from a different sign and you want to see how your Leo in your life is doing, then you are a cross watcher. Welcome. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below until I get the thumbnails to link you all down there. Then my hands will work. So I'm going to jump straight into it for you Leos. I got in the pre-shuffle that there is a lot of dishonesty going on, or at least someone feels like someone's not being honest with them. I also feel like you Leos feel betrayed, or you all are having some sort of identity crisis type of thing. Okay, that's kind of what I got with pre-shuffle. Um, I'm gonna get into it. So I feel like you all have some sort of an addiction. Okay, first of all, we'll start with this card here. This is the healing card. I pulled Ancestral Light. One, maybe not. There he is, kind of. So I pulled Ancestral Light. 4 plus 7 equals 11. It was kind of cool because we just had 11 yesterday. But with Ancestral Light, I feel like with Ancestral Light, grace, and surrender to the divine, okay, these three together, I feel like some of you may have some ancestral habits that are trying to come through with you. Maybe there's some things that you guys have going on that you are. This is how I feel. There's a group of you that are doing something, and I'm going to get to this or what I see in there because that's full of juice and tea. But I feel like whatever you guys are doing, you're thinking about it like, oh, if grandma knew about this, ooh, what would grandma think? Like, what would grandma think? That's what you're thinking right now. Or you could be thinking, you want to do something gracefully like someone from your past. Maybe this is, grandma can cook, mom can cook, but you can't cook. And you are wanting to learn how to cook because it's something that has been passed down to you and you feel like you should know how to do, Leo. So there's something going on in your, you affecting your, there's something going on where you feel like your decisions may affect your family line in some way. Okay, and spirit is saying whatever this is, to do it gracefully. Okay, just to do it gracefully and to surrender to it. In order to surrender to something or from something, you have to let it go. So with Ancestral Light and grace and surrender to the divine here in full moon, I think spirit is strongly saying to let this go, put it out there. This is something that is just, it's like the elephant in the room. It's something that everybody knows. It's something that everybody's talked about. With this being said, let it go. Okay, so you also have security and then a time to give rather than take here. For security and a time to give rather than take, I feel like a lot of you are questioning your security with maybe someone or something. It could be a job, a person. This is something that is reliable. This is something that I feel like has given you a sense of security anyway, for a while. And I feel like you should trust that it's going to continue to be something that gives you security here. Okay? So some of you may be thinking about leaving something or someone that has given you security, or you feel like there's some type of stability within the situation, and there is. Okay, so I'm gonna save this part because I'm gonna jump into the reading. So what I get mainly from you all Leos is that someone is communicating with someone behind someone's back. So there is some sort of, and this looks to be, because I have the King of Pentacles here and I also have the Queen of Pentacles here, and when I have counterparts, I feel like it's like male female or husband wife, like this is a couple. So I feel like what's happening is the female um, is thinking about, she's either obsessing about the male communicating with someone, appears to be someone from work. It appears to be someone that she's felt that he's communicated with before. It feels like this could be someone who offers love and makes this person happy. So if this is a female Leo and this is your counterpart that you feel like is communicating with someone else, if he did in the past, Leo, he's not right now. Okay? And you don't want to believe that. So if you're a Leo female and you feel like your guy is communicating with someone he used to be either romantically involved with, emotionally involved with, there was some type of communications with your spouse that made him feel good, or where there was love between the two of them, could have been about 7 months ago, could have been about 10 months ago, could have been with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Whoever this was, females, you think that he's talking to them now, and he doesn't appear to be, at least with the cards. I feel like he's not talking to them, but you think that he is. If you're a male, then you think that your female is talking to someone. And see, here's where it gets tricky, because if you're a male watching this, I feel like if you feel like she's talking to someone, she is. So that's how I'm reading this. I feel like there's some sort of mistrust going on. There's some sort of conversation that has been had, maybe in the past, about something that you want, or something something that you've wanted in the past here, Leos. Something that made you happy, that you thought you were done with, or maybe you are done with it, but you feel like it's coming back. Okay, this is some sort of feeling within here, and it's got you all in your head about it, to the point of not even sleeping, not even being able to sleep here. The Empress. The Lovers. Right. Okay, so yeah. I feel like you guys are obsessing about this. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands. I feel like you guys are obsessing about this. You guys have been speaking about this. You feel like someone is invading right now. Like someone is invading on your guy, if this is a female. If you're a female Leo. But your guy's trying to show you that he feels like you're his everything. I mean, he's telling you, you guys are having conversations like everything he wants, he gets from you. So why would he? Why would he go back to, you know, this could have been a text message that came in from someone maybe that he used to date. And you took it that way. It may not even be as deeply rooted, but you are really in your head about it, Leo. And for the males, if this is you and you feel like you're female, if you feel like your female is having conversations with someone outside of this relationship, I kind of feel like she is, and she's doing a really good job of being loving to you as well. She's doing a good job of being loving to you as well. But you just can't shake this feeling. Oh. Ooh. Somebody owes someone an apology. And then with the 8 of Swords. Okay. So you're really in your head about it. You may have even said something And with the Nine of Wands, you're really guarded about it. So you guys are having a lot of conversation about this text message that came through, and this is I feel like this is a long-term relationship here. So there's some sort of long-term relationship going on, Leos, where you all are suspecting that there's some sort of, and I feel like I think it's beyond suspecting. I feel like you already know that there was something that took place between your partner and someone else, but this is old, but you won't let it go. Strongly getting that feel that you won't let it go. You're bringing it up, you're talking about it. This person's poor thing is trying to prove that there's nothing going on here. You jumped out my hand. Trying to prove nothing's going on here, Leos, but you aren't wanting to bend. I feel like this person's being honest with you though right now. And it has something to do also, the reason why you're not bending, Leos, is something to do with how you feel your family is going to feel. Maybe your family knew about this. Maybe you're asking, what would, grandma do? That's the phrase I keep getting. What would grandma do? So now you're thinking, oh no, I can't do that. You can't trust it. But I feel like you've said some really nasty words to your partners. Female Leos, you might need to apologize. I feel like you guys have said some really nasty things about how you feel about this person and their relationship with someone else. Okay, and you may not have even been giving them sex here with joy and work through your fears. Work through your fears. I feel like that's when you really, really keep to yourself. In this new moon in Scorpio. So I feel like you keep to yourself. You keep your emotions to yourself. You may be jealous. I feel like you may be paranoid. For sure, you guys are thinking that he's messing with this person. Or men, you guys are coming off really, really strongly about keeping your lady away from someone she is talking to. But even with her energy, she's in love with you though. She's probably talking to this person and may have even lied about it, men, Leos. But I do feel strongly that her love is with you. And she may have even been keeping sex from you because you are really jealous and paranoid about this situation. But it's time for you all to let go and heal, Leos. That's what I'm getting from Spirit, from these cards, from the energy surrounding them. Let go. It's okay to let go here. In the midst of a meltdown, I breathe through the discomfort and come out the other side. Right, so you guys have been having some heated arguments. Some really heated arguments. Sometimes no is the most loving response. You don't have to curse them out, Leo, because it looks like that's what happened. They asked you something and it didn't even have anything to do with this situation, but you completely went smooth off on their ass. And you owed them an apology, but this is about how you feel about something else that you have been hiding. I feel maybe some of you, just a small group of you, haven't said anything about this, the way you feel about this. So there's a small group of you that haven't said anything. Wow, there's two there. This says, when I honor my feelings, I find my power in powerless situations. So honor your feelings here. If you feel like you're right about the situation, at the same time, although I just said, hey, no, don't curse them out. Hey, honor those feelings. I surrender my desires. And I know the universe has my back. So again, so when honoring your feelings, don't do it in a way that you dishonor your true feelings, Surrender to the situation knowing that this is what it is right now. It doesn't matter how angry you get about it, Leos. It's not going to change anything. So you don't have to curse anyone out, you guys. You know, you don't have to do all of that. Just say how you feel and let it be. Don't go looking for extra. Don't expect extra. Say how you feel and let it be. It says I show up for myself and the world. Okay, so that if that resonates for you, Leos, then that is for you. I'm going to be out again. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Appreciate it. Down below, guys. Appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.